say a word?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, not many, I promise. Thank you for the reception, everybody. And I'm thinking about this. The last time I had a reception like that was about 65 years ago. I was running a boat, a barge, for the Navy Seabees. And in came a shipment of beer, our first shipment. And I loaded about 5,000 cases on the boat. And when I got to shore, somehow everybody knew about it. So I got a very rousing reception. I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for being so kind, and it's very much of an honor to be here tonight. I was thinking about the river, the years I've been here, and the things I've done, and I want to know if anybody else has ever done it. Has anybody ever had a ride on the Kingston?
Yeah.
Nobody?
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay. Well, the Kingston was a lovely old Canada Steamship Line passenger ship. And my wife, when my wife asked me if I would marry her, I thought the only thing she to do was take her on a boat. So we got on the Kingston on about 6:30 in the morning, which is fascinating after you got married the night before. But anyway, we got on the Kingston, and on the way down to Brockville, I had made arrangements for a room covered with flowers. Okay. The captain came on board and came into our room and said, you dig Macsherry? Yes, I am. Well, we just got a notice the ship is not going to stop at Brockville. And I had sent this guy at the Montawana Hotel, I think it was called, $50 worth of flowers. This was about what, 70 years ago?
65.
You could buy a lot more flowers than you can nowadays, Mel. Anyway, this is a great trip. We went down to Prescott. We got another boat down there called the Rabbit's Prince. Rabbit's Prince was an old steamer too, but had two propellers. The Kingston had paddle wheels, and nobody's probably ever seen one of those. Anyway, we go on down and get on the Rabbit's Prince at Prescott and go down through the Lachine Rapids. Well, now when you start to get in the Lachine Rapids, the boat stopped. Okay? Look over on the right-hand side, or the starboard side, there was a canoe coming out with two guys on it. One guy gets on the boat, the other guy paddles back. And now the boat starts up again. And I went up to see the captain, what's going on? This Indian is the only guy that can take this boat through those rapids. So that was kind of fun. From there we went to Montreal. And I'm not going to give you the whole story, but anyway. What do you think we did in Montreal? We got on another boat and went down to the Saguenay River and had our honeymoon. Now that's all. I won't tell you anything more about the honeymoon. But you people are so nice to come out tonight, and I'm enjoying it, and I love Bonnie Castle. Surprisingly enough, I used to live here for a while. Before anybody else, well, the people that owned it were named Eggleston. And this was many years ago. That was, 75 years ago. Anybody remember back 75 years? I have trouble. Anyway, we'll go into that. But, I love Bonnie Castle, and I'm glad to see that it's been so beautifully resurrected, shall we say. I don't really have much more. I don't have any more to say. Just want to say thank you for coming, and I know a lot of you are my friends, and I'm so glad to see you. And I couldn't greet everybody, and I can't remember everybody's name because I've been a little senile. But it doesn't hurt. If you're 95 years old and don't hurt somewhere, you're darn lucky. And I don't. Well, thank